Hey guys, it's Casey here, or Inspire Change for You. Today is Thursday, January the 2nd, 2014, and this should be my week 68 update video. I didn't come last week and make a video, but here I am this week. So not a whole lot to report. I think when I came 2 weeks ago, I was weighing 215 or 216. I'm thinking it was 216. Last week, on Thursday, I weighed 214.0. Actually, the day before, on Wednesday, I had saw 213.8, the lowest that I have seen so far. For those that are not familiar with my journey, I had lap band surgery. I was 330 pounds at my highest. And this week I am 215. 215? Yeah, 215. So probably the same as what I was 2 weeks ago, up a pound from last week. Some of it is within my control, some of it is not within my control. I figured out just a couple of days ago that I have not been doing good on my eating. I didn't really realize that I wasn't doing good, and by not good, I mean I have not been eating my protein like I should, which has led me to kind of either not really eat or eat a lot of carb foods. I had a bad experience the Monday before last with some hamburger. It was gross. After eating about a quarter of it, I realized that the meat was not good, and I had a bite that literally made me like almost throw up, and it grossed me out. And it took me until Tuesday, this last Tuesday, so a little over a week, to realize that I was so grossed out by this that I just kind of subconsciously was just not eating meat. It was time to eat lunch, and what do I want to eat for lunch? Well, nothing. Like the chicken doesn't sound good, the hamburger doesn't sound good. So I guess I'm not really hungry, and then later I'd end up kind of grabbing something on the go or whatever. So I was really consuming a lot of carbs. So that, you know, is something that I've been working on, trying to focus back on eating protein, because when I eat that, I'm just not, there's no need to really eat anything else. And I'm avoiding carbs when I do that. So it works. That's what I have to do. And I wasn't doing it. I didn't really realize that I wasn't doing it. I'm also on my period. Who knows what the crap goes on with that anymore. So I think I'm kind of retaining some water and stuff. And then last week I really picked up my exercise. I'm exercising more as far as my cardio goes, 45 to 60 minutes, 5 times a week. So I've increased that, which I think is what has helped me, even though I wasn't really eating that great with my protein, has helped me not to start packing on the pounds again. So hopefully between increased exercise and focusing back on protein and water, we should get moving back in the right direction. That's what I'm hoping anyways, that we're not hitting some kind of ridiculous stall. I also this week have started doing some strength training, or weightlifting, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't really focused a whole lot on, during my journey on that. I do a little bit, but not serious. And so I'm hoping that adding weights, I know that I'll see a difference on the scale. I'm trying not to let that kind of psych me out and make me feel like I'm putting weight or fat back on, because I know that'll make a difference. Especially like right away, I'll start probably noticing a difference. But my goal is to kind of pull everything in by strengthening my muscles and fill in some of my flabby areas. So this is today. I'm going to be going to the gym, and I'll do 45 minutes of running, and then I will do probably about an hour of weight training. And I'm consistently doing that 5 days a week. I might be adding a Sunday in there occasionally just to kind of boost things up a little bit. As you're losing weight, you have to increase your exercise because your body just gets accustomed to it. And so that's what it's time for. It's time to increase the exercise. My weight loss has slowed down. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day, and instead of 8 to 10 pounds per month, I'm averaging probably more along the lines of 5, 6 pounds a month. Um, which obviously it's much funner to lose 10 pounds than what it is to lose five, but it's just how it goes. I think I'm okay with that now because I'm more focused on the long run. I'm not so much focused on like right now and this month, and I'm focused on September and October because that's when hopefully I'll be ready to at least my time frame as far as being home and my husband's work and stuff. I can't get even start thinking about having plastic surgery until then. So, as long as by then I am down to my goal weight and holding it, then between now and then I'm okay where I'm at. And obviously, I want to be at Wonderland, but I can see now it's not happening by February, may not happen by March, can happen by June, but as long as we're going the right direction and I hit my goals by September, October, then I'm okay with that. Um, Something I wanted to mention, and I'm going to have to check into this. I haven't had a chance to call my doctor yet, but something that just a side thought that I didn't really ever thought about, but last February I had started a medication called Vimpat for my seizures to control them. And when I started it, I was probably 300 pounds. And one of the side effects from it is dizziness and blurred vision. And I really haven't had any trouble with that. When I started the medication, I was kind of afraid that I was going to have trouble. Didn't really see any side effects. And this last couple of weeks, I've been having really bad spells where I feel dizzy, or if I bend over something, like I literally have to hold on to something because I start blacking out. And it's gotten to the point where sometimes it happens within a couple hour period several times, depending on what I'm doing. So, it really was starting to scare me because I started feeling like I, was afraid to do anything. What if I pass out? And so I kind of hit me that maybe it's related to my weight loss. The Vimpat that I have is prescribed to somebody that's 300 pounds, not somebody that's 215. So I'm going to have to get with my doctor on that. But just something to kind of think about for people that are on prescription medication. As you lose weight, that's something that your doctor should be aware of because they may need to decrease the dosage of your medication. Just something I thought about. I think that's about it. I gotta get going to get to the gym here. I'm meeting somebody at 2:30. I hate working out in the afternoons. I prefer it in the mornings, but couldn't happen today. So here we go. I gotta go. So 215, pretty much the same as what I have been. That's a loss of 115 pounds, 68 weeks. So until next week, everybody take care.